Hello and welcome to a special Wednesday edition of the Sunday Sampler. This week we're going to try out the historical strategy game, Humankind. So if you follow my channel, you know that I usually do my Sunday Samplers on Sunday. But we're doing this one on Wednesday because this is a game that I've kind of had my eye on for a little bit and wanted to try it out. And it came out on It came out on Tuesday the 17th. So I am recording this Tuesday night and hopefully we'll be posting it on Wednesday. So you should be seeing this on Wednesday. So that's the deal with this. This game, obviously, if you know anything about it, you know that it has a lot of comparisons to Civilization, one of my favorite game series of all time. I've played Civilization since the very first Civilization, played all the Civ games except Civ 6. I never did get around to it. Now that I have a YouTube channel, I don't really have a lot of time to spend really diving into a game anymore, which is a shame. So I've never played Civ 6, but I have played Civ 1 through 5, put many hours into those games. I'm not saying I'm any good at them, but I do really enjoy them. So I wanted to see this take on this civilization type genre. I've spent a little bit of time playing this game. I don't know, maybe about an hour or so, just trying to get the feel for it, trying to understand it. And to be honest with you, I still don't quite understand it. So we're going to start a new game here and just kind of like get a feel for it, you know, let you see what it's like. And maybe this time through it, things will make a little bit more sense. Just like in Civilization, when you start a game, you get to kind of like build your game here. We're going to have 6 different competitors, different civilizations, I guess. Large world, normal pace, difficulty, metropolis, which I think is kind of like a medium difficulty. And then I guess you could select a map if you wanted to. Okay, or maybe not. So we're just going to go ahead and start and just jump right into this thing. And see if we can make some sense out of it. I was playing it and I have the tutorials on. I don't know if they're still going to be on when we're playing here. If they are, that's fine. But what was strange is that in Civilization, if you've ever played Civilization, one of the first things you do is you take your settlers and you just try to find a great place to settle a city. You try to do that first. And then, you know, your city grows, and then you could send out more settlers to find more places for cities. But when I was doing the tutorial for this game, it never told me to make a city.
Contains infinite stories, most of which are about rocks and ice at sub-zero temperatures in a vacuum. Rather boring. However, on a small damp rock, there is a story that bears a second look. It's your story. But the first 4 billion years or so mostly concern amino acids. Not much of a page turner. But then, over time, the amino acids bond together and things start to get interesting and a bit drier. A certain subspecies of hominid discovers that you can do more with a sharp rock than annoy your little brother. Tools and weapons are invented. The hominids begin to cooperate. Fire becomes a servant rather than an unpredictable force of nature. They learn to tan the skins of animals for clothing. They learn ways to record and probably exaggerate their adventures. Eventually, these tribes learn to build shelters and immediately hold the first barbecue parties. This is the dawn of humankind. Struggle and cooperation have been rewarded. The Neolithic era draws to a close. The whole world beckons. This tribe has come far, but the rest of their story is your story. You are the one who will build them into a great civilization. How far will you push humankind? Here is where it begins. The future that you carve through force of will and a bit of luck, out of the raw stuff of planet Earth. Alliances and enemies, wealth and danger, power and penury. May you leave the greatest mark.
So here we are at the starting of the game, and I'll probably be making a lot of comparisons to Civilization because this game is a lot like it. And I've played a lot of Civilization, but you start off here with this group. It's just a hunting party here, and you can run around looking for a great place to settle a city. And I was saying before that little movie played, that when I played the kind of tutorial, it never had me make a city, so I just thought that was so strange. And it doesn't look like I can now anyway, because in this game you don't make a city, you make an outpost, which then you could turn into a city later. But you can't make an outpost until you have some influence. See right there, it says cannot be done without a minimum of 5 influence. We have 0 influence, and we're getting 0 influence per turn. We could get influence by merging cities. Oh no, that's telling me what we could spend it on. It doesn't tell me how to get it. How do we get influence? That's a good question. Basically, you run around the map and you find things and kill things, and as you find and kill things, you get more influence. Another difference between this game and Civilization is that when you play Civilization, when you start out, you decide, I'm going to be the Babylonians, or I'm going to be the Greeks, or, you pick your culture or race or whatever you want to call it at the starting of the game. But in this game, we're nothing yet. We're just a nomadic tribe in the Neolithic era, and we're nothing yet. You don't choose your culture until later, and hopefully we'll get that far in this sampler. I would imagine we will. So I can't put down an outpost. So we're just going to move around here and see if we can't find ways to increase our influence. I wish it would tell me how to get influence, because I honestly don't remember. We could look at this screen here, and this isn't going to tell me how to get influence either, but we'll worry about that later. So I'm just going to pick this hunting party right here. They've got 4 movement actions. They could move 4 spaces on the board here. Climbing mountains takes more actions than just walking down the river or whatever. But we're just going to move around. And, you've got your normal fog of war kind of thing here. And as you move around, you open up more of the map. These are resources that are available. I guess if you put an outpost here, you would get access to tea, and you would get access to money here. You can look in the lower left-hand corner. You get +1 food, +2 money, +1 vision range. This thing here, I'm not sure I quite understand. Apparently, there's an unknown resource there. When I go there, nothing really happens, so I don't know. These dotted lines here, I don't know what these are for yet. But I do know that if you get up high, you can see further. And so far, I'm not really seeing anything. And we've used up all of our actions. Our party is exhausted, meaning we've spent all of its movement points. And the only thing you can do now is just end your turn. It's just a good old turn-based game, which I happen to like. I know a lot of people don't, but I like turn-based games. So I can just kind of sit back, relaxed, and think a little bit between my movements. So yeah, we're just going to walk around until something happens. And boy, I feel like we're kind of off to a slow start here, because there is nothing happening. We haven't seen any animals to deal with yet. Here we go. So this is what we're looking for. We're looking for this kind of stuff right here. This is a curiosity. Again, look over here on the left-hand side of the screen. It says it's a nomadic curiosity. Bring units to this tile to discover science or forage for food, depending on the curiosity. This one's going to be food. So we're going to go here.
Full bellies and healthy children. I see where this is going.
And it tells us down here that a curiosity is collected. You found a curiosity. Nuts. Providing +10 food on hunting party. Okay, that's awesome. Still no influence, but here you could see that if we gather enough food, we'll be able to create reinforcements. So we're halfway to creating some reinforcements here in this tribe. But I need to find influence is what I need to do. And oh, okay. Oh, we're exhausted. We don't have any more movement points yet left. So now we need to end our turn again. So it starts off pretty slow, which I guess Civilization kind of does too. But at least in Civilization, you could go ahead and found a city right off. Man, I'm not finding anything here. I'm going to just keep going this way. But in order to get influence, I need to find something to fight. You'll find like animals and stuff, or you'll find places that you could ransack. This place here maybe is ransackable. I'm not sure. Well, we've exhausted all of our movement points again. Ransacking, it allows you to destroy the target and gain resources. Doesn't mention anything about influence.
Onward.
Well, we are off to a super slow start here.
We move.
Here's another curiosity. So, we want to cross the river. It's telling me... I'm not sure what it's telling me there. But it used more than one of our movement points, so... And the turn again. Okay, so every once in a while these little things will come up here, this little pop-up right here. Display more information about the event located here. So apparently there's an event here. I forgot that this happens. So Lost Souls 1, your scout comes to you, breathless from exertion. Between gasps, he tells you that he spied another tribe not far ahead. He leads you on, then after giving a stop signal, you drop to your bellies and crawl forward in the brush. Ahead, a young woman no more than 13 summers is leading a ceremony. Her audience, a dozen or so equally young or younger tribesmen. Many are crying, and when you see the bodies laid out, you understand they are in mourning. You know what you must do. So we have a choice to do some things here, right? We can welcome them and say, these children need care and shelter. We will be their guardians and they will become our tribe. So we will get a new army called Growing Tribe. So, and chances of triggering another narrative event, or we could withdraw. We could say, they could be sick or cursed. We will make haste from this place. And this swift on tribe for 5 turns, I guess that means we'd be able to move faster. I like the idea of having another tribe that we can use to explore with, so I'm going to do that. So we've gained another tribe here. That's kind of cool. I think we could merge these two tribes together if we wanted to, but I don't want them to be merged together. I want them to be separate so we could explore more of the map more quickly. These guys here, I'm going to have them go down here to this curiosity. We found a freshwater harvest providing 15 food, and now we've got 2 tribes here. And I think we could split these off again, too. I think. Let's see. Transfer selected units to a nearby army or create a new army on an empty tile. Yeah, man. I mean, the more the merrier. Okay, so now I've got three armies, they call them, that we could use to explore. So these guys here still have 3 movement points left. There's another thing up here. I'm going to have these guys go down this way, I feel like. But we are not getting any influence. Now to get to the... See, this party's exhausted. We could click here to go to the next party. So we go up here. And, man. I'm not finding anything. Not sure where to go. Yep, I guess we'll go this way. So they're out of actions. Go to the next party here. I want to get up here, but look how it's taken me. We have to get all the way around this wall to get up there. That's pretty crazy. It just seems like it'd be shorter to go this way. But it's saying to go that way. I don't know, let's see what happens here. Okay. And our turn. We are off to a super slow start. Nothing to ransack, no animals to fight. How am I going to gain any influence? Oh crap, I'm out of movement points already. Go over to this party.
We move.
Still nothing.
If you learn nothing else, you could learn what killed them.
So finally, we found something that gives us a little bit of influence. We found an ancient encampment providing 2 science and 5 influence. So we finally have 5 influence, which is enough for us to create an outpost and claim a territory. But you don't want to do that just anywhere. You see these little markers here on the ground. It's telling you that, like, if you were to build a city here, you would get 3 food and 2 science per turn. That's pretty good. Or like this one over here, you get 3 food and 2 industry per turn. And that's the kind of place that I want to build a city on. I mean, this looks like a great place here, 2 and 2. Not as good as this one, though. This is a great spot right here. Looking to see if there's any other place nearby where I'd like to put an outpost. But it doesn't have to be this party that builds the outpost. It could be another one. These guys are out of movement points. These guys have plenty. Here, this is a great spot right here. Look at this. This is a 3-2. I think I'm going to go ahead and put an outpost right here. So we're going to claim territory, found a new outpost in any neutral territory, consumes all of the army's movement points. So, boom. We're going to put an outpost right here. Okay. So we put our first outpost there, and it's going to take 3 turns before that outpost is constructed. It doesn't just appear instantly, but it is interesting that it put all these fields here already. I'm surprised to see that. So, that's all we could do that turn, but at least we finally got that influence I've been searching for. World Deed Locked? Wonderful Mount Roraima has been locked by another empire. I don't know what that means. Huh. Competitive Deeds. Be the first to discover Mount Roraima. Okay. Alright. Alright, I get it. Okay, so here our little city is, our outpost is being built, Polaris here. Where does it tell me? Okay. Still 2 more turns before creation there. These guys don't have to stick around, they can keep moving about. So we'll have them move about and see if they don't find anything interesting. There's like a little dotted line right here. I guess this is like the beginnings of my territory. This dotted line right here, this purple kind of dotted line. Let's go in these trees. Ah, here's another curiosity.
This way.
Okay, well, we found another ancient encampment, so we get 5 more influence. That's cool. I like that. These guys are exhausted. We go to the next guys. So now, if I wanted to build another outpost, we can't do it until we get to 20 influence. So we have 5, but I need 20 to get there. I want to go ahead and claim this. 5 food. And, I don't know, let's just keep going this way towards the end of the continent here. We got these dudes. I'll try to get over to this curiosity. Ransacking. Is there something to ransack? No, there's not. What just happened? Move, dudes. Here. Go to this curiosity. Okay. That's cool. So now we're up to 10. Over here is a lair. It says, the dark and fetid dwellings of dangerous, aggressive wildlife. Care should be taken both in its environs and when sacking its riches. So, kind of a dangerous spot. These guys right here, they're just a growing tribe. I mean, they got a strength of 10. They still have 1 more movement left. Let's have him go down this way. Go and discover this. So they're exhausted, so that's the end of our turn. Wild animals. Whoa, okay. Well, okay, that went away quickly. I think that these wild animals just attacked us. I think that's what just happened. Sometimes things happen in this game and they just happen like really fast. And I'm kind of left wondering, what? So I think this means there's a battle. It's saying that both sides are evenly matched. We could try to retreat. Proceed to a retreat. The army will be destroyed if no free tiles are available. We could do manual battle. I really don't want to fight this thing. And then I don't quite understand. Defend your flag? Where did a flag come from? So we're supposed to defend this. So this concerns me that they're talking about this being some kind of dangerous place. We're all on even ground, so it's not like I could get the high ground here. The army will be destroyed if no free tiles are available? I don't know, let's see what happens. Let's do a battle here. So, this is a part of the game that I don't understand yet. Units are waiting for your deployment. Okay, so what does that icon right there mean? Open grounds. See, we'd receive no particular bonuses or penalties for going to any of these places. So, I don't really know where to go. I mean, can I go here? See, I don't know. I guess I'm going to end my deployment. So we got like a bear here. And I guess we did a little bit of harm to him, because now we're showing us stronger. And I guess the only thing we could do is end the round. I mean, can I do anything for these guys? No, I can attack. Let's see here. If I attack... See, I don't know what this thing showing up over top means either. Okay, attack prediction. I mean, we're at 10, they're an 8. I have no idea what this min -9 health to max -25... I have no idea what that means. I'd kind of rather just stand my ground. Gives me a combat strength bonus. Oh, he just killed somebody. Okay. So... yeah, I'm not sure if this is helpful. Yeah, the bear's almost dead. Let's go and attack it. Are you guys going to attack it or not? Yeah, this doesn't make any sense to me. But we won. Unfortunately, our combat strength went from 10 to 9, and our health went from 100 to 66. So that's not good. And over here, it's telling me about wild animals. It says, some wild animals are peaceful and will not attack you like deer or mammoths. Others, however, are out to eat you. Bears are predators and will attack if you come too close. In order to attack and hunt an animal, select an army, press the attack button, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, we survived, but we're kind of hurting a little bit. You can see that we're damaged. Our combat strength is reduced, so... Did he run away? Is that the same bear? I don't even know, man. But we still have movement. And I want to get over to this.
This way.
Yeah, okay, whatever. We got these guys down here. That's kind of cool, that 3D effect. Just keep moving around. See how far down this goes. Here's a sanctuary. A rich, diverse habitat with plenty to sack. This is a breeding ground for peaceful wildlife who range the surrounding area. Well, we'll see what happens next time. And then these guys can still move. So we're just gonna keep them walking around, exploring. Yeah, okay, I guess I'll go there next time. All right, end that turn. Culture chosen. So this is another thing. The wording in this game is so weird. It just says, the nomadic tribe reached the ancient era with the Mycenaeans. And that's what we're trying to do. Right now we are in the Neolithic era, and we're trying to make it to the next era, right? And that's when we would get to choose our culture. You can see here our goals: have 5 population and or units within your empire, currently 3. Discover curiosities to accrue 10 science, currently we have 7. And then hunt a total of 5 animal units. We've done none so far. I mean, we're a long way away from making it to the next era. Earn era stars to earn fame and win the game. Star 0. You have to reach one of these goals to enter the new era, and that's the thing that we just read. So not off to a really good start. Even in my little test game, I did better than this. Let's go ahead and discover this. Ooh, 15 health, so now we could split these guys up. And I think I want to. Okay, so now my population is 4, so that's getting us closer to a star. I don't know what this is. Huh. Okay, so these guys can't move anymore. Those guys can't move anymore. These guys over here, let's move him here. Freshwater harvest, okay. 15 food. We're still really close to that bear, though. Probably going to attack us again. That's okay, he's almost dead. You can see his health there, it looks like. And then we've got a hunting party down here. So there's a sanctuary right here. Why can't I ransack it? I thought that I could ransack sanctuaries. Well, let's fight this guy here.
Fire be with us!
Okay, we're going to attack this guy. We're a little bit stronger than him. And if we go here, if we were to move here, slows unit movement and restricts vision, but provides a defensive bonus against missile fire? Okay. So I don't know why it just like suddenly moved me here when I did that. Maybe that's what the game is suggesting. I don't know. Okay. Let us attack, I guess. Okay. Now he's going to run over there and attack us. Alright, he's got less than half of his health left. Let's take him out. Not dead yet. There you go, he's down. Events. Events will occur during the game based on how you play and how you shape your empire. It is up to you to choose how to respond to these historical challenges. Carefully review the proposed choices and make the best possible decision for you and your people. Okay. Oh, there's an event here. Urgent affairs require your attention? Okay. Violent pursuits. The last winter was especially harsh, the ground hard, and the frost chilling to the bone. In the heart of the settlement, the tribe huddled close to share warmth through the coldest days, but for some it wasn't enough. Some needed to get their blood flowing, and they found a means through violent games, grappling, fighting, contests of strength and endurance. One contest, where opponents fight with hide-bound fists, has gained quite a following, to the point that the outpost's usual foraging missions are under threat. What is your say on this new pursuit? We could encourage it. The toughening of the tribe is worth the cost to our foraging capacity on Polaris. -5 food. Polaris is our first outpost. And then on our nomadic tribe, +2 combat strength on unit. We could forbid it. These games will be forbidden. The tribe encouraged to stay warm by foraging faster. So I guess Polaris would have a bountiful phase for 10 turns. Or we could codify it. We should allow these contests, but only at decreed times of the year. And that would give us minus 25% on domestication research costs. I don't know, man. I'm just going to encourage it, because I think it's going to be good to have combat strength. There. I don't know. So Polaris is now an outpost. And we could relocate it if we wanted to. If we wanted to involve it to a city, we have to get out of the Neolithic era, and hopefully we're close to that. Okay. Back to our military forces. We've got one up here. Could have, oh, we're being attacked over here, it looks like, by something. I guess a bear. I really don't know. Is it that bear again? I can't even see it. Alright, we'll fight. Okay. Yep, there's that bear again. He's coming back for more. And he's dead. There we go. So we only needed to get one of these. We got 5. We have 5 population. So we finally got our growth star. So now we can move to the ancient era, and we can decide which culture we want to be. You can see here that this one's already been taken, and this one's already been taken. It could be Zhao, Phoenicians, Olmecs, Nubians, Hittites, Egyptians, Babylonians, or Assyrians. And Assyrians, these are raid masters. +1 land movement speed on unit, +5 combat strength bonus when ransacking on an army. So there's a lot to look at here, and a lot of thinking to do on how you want to approach this, right? I mean, heck, I don't really know what I want to be. This is good science. Egyptians are industrious, it looks like. Not sure, what does this mean? Oh, okay. And then each culture has like its own unit or something unique about it. Like these guys, if you're Assyrian, you can make Assyrian raiders and nobody else can. If you're the Babylonians, you could make whatever that word is. Interesting. So yeah, I guess you just have to play it a lot to really kind of get a feel for, the pluses and minuses, and also learn your own kind of strategy, what fits with your strategy. Whoa, you can scroll like that too. So the Assyrians, I love this land movement speed right here, so I'm just going to go ahead and adopt them. There, we're Assyrians. I mean, land movement speed's good enough for me, man. We get 25 influence. So how much did I need to evolve my outpost into a city? Oh. Oh, I guess I don't move to the Neolithic era until the next turn, maybe? I mean, the ancient era? I thought I moved to the ancient era. Did I not move yet? The era has not been reached yet. I thought I reached it. Maybe I need to end this turn. I don't know. So these guys are ready to move around. And we will send them this way.
This way.
That's what I said. Here we go. Here's some science, it looks like. Can't move anymore. Next guys. These dudes here. There's still a lair up here. These guys I'm a little bit worried about. Well, no, actually, how is their strength? Oh, there's 2 tribes here. Interesting. That's why their strength is... Let's go take out this lair, man. Our strength is 24. Can I ransack this lair? Yeah, let's ransack this lair. Okay, we are now ransacking a lair. It's just something that happens. And we got a hunting party down here, and I thought that I could ransack sanctuaries. Yeah, there we go.
For our young.
For our young. Okay, so we're ransacking there. And then these dudes.
Let's do it.
Oh, I can't move there. All right. End our turn.
And the challenges of a young civilization. It's hard keeping up with the neighbors when they have the wheel and you don't. Humankind learns quickly that everyone contributes. If you're terrified of wild animals, you can grow lentils or catch fish. Tribes settle towns. Towns develop markets, and markets begin the exchange of goods, services, and most important, rumors and hearsay. So now, we advance as the warlike Assyrians. You're not going to be a very nice neighbor, are you?
Okay, so now we are in the ancient era. We successfully plundered this place. And I guess we got 10 gold for it. This spawn point has been ransacked. Alright. I like the music in this game. There's just all kinds of different, like, get this little piece playing here. Just heard some really nice pieces. So here, Polaris, we could evolve this into a city. Once completed, you will be able to improve its infrastructures, exploit more tiles, expand its borders, and fine-tune its population's production. Yeah, man, let's build a city. We've got everything we need. Boom. And now you can see we've got a border here, which is very cool. So we've made our first city. And I guess it's a city. Now we need to give it some construction. Here's what we could build. We could build a Danu, providing high border defense. This fortified citadel allows the Assyrians to assert their dominance over conquered territories. We could build a farmer's quarter. Whether it's fields of corn or herds of goats, all those who feed the populace benefit from the wisdom of nearby fellow farmers. We could build a maker's quarter, or we could build a pottery workshop. Let's build this. I think this will help our city grow faster. So we're going to build that, and the game is recommending where I put it. And to tell you the truth, it doesn't look like I have a real good place to put this. I don't feel like. Yeah. See, this isn't, I mean, let's see. District placement rules. A new district must be placed next to an existing one. As this is your first district, it has to be placed next to your main plaza. So this I don't understand yet, where it's telling me about exploitation effects. -1 industry from exploitations. Don't know what that means. No idea. And then district effects +1 food from districts, -10, and I just happen to know that that means stability from districts. Why? I don't know. No idea. So, yeah. +3 food, +2 food, +1 food. I guess this is the best place for it. I don't know. We'll put it here. Okay. There's something down here. I don't know what this is. Society. There is one territory in your empire's sphere of influence. Empire stability strain. Select to open the society screen. I haven't seen this before. Okay, this is new. This territory is currently part of Assyrian sphere of influence. This empire has a 100% hold over the territory. Select to display a breakdown of the empires which are attempting to gain hold over this territory. I guess nobody is. We could make some choices here. Individualism versus collectivism. World versus homeland. Authority versus liberty. Progress versus tradition. Interesting. All right, we'll just leave it as is. And then here, we could do a little bit of progress. We could select a technology. Select the technology you want to research. We could get a calendar, Now that they are living in permanent settlements, villagers want to track the changes of the seasons and organize the planting of crops. We could do domestication, that's for animals. Carpentry, city defense. I don't know, let's go with this. Calendar. Okay, so we're doing that. Up here, we have an expansionist affinity. This is because we're the Assyrians. Gameplay orientation focused on empire expansion, not necessarily through war. Expansionist empires receive more fame when earning expansionist era stars. See, all that stuff, I don't understand it yet. I don't know what this stuff is. There's all these stars. We need 21 stars, I guess, to move to the next era. And I don't know. Stars. I guess if I did this, I get 3 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, so I need to get all of these to move to the next era. I guess. So I'd need 6 territories attached to any city to get these stars. Aesthete stars reach a total of 600 influence. Yikes. Yeah, there's tutorial movies that came with the game. I guess I could watch those. I mean, they should explain some things. I watched one of them, and it just threw so much stuff at me so fast that there's no way I'm going to remember it. And then the in-game tutorial has not really impressed me at all. Kind of disappointed with it, to tell you the truth. But we're figuring it out. I'm not really sure why this is here. Opens the list of adjacent outposts to attach to this city. Well, we don't have any adjacent outposts, so I don't even know why that icon is there. Anyway, let's get back to moving our parties around, and maybe we could found another outpost and kind of expand our territory. We've got this area down here pretty much closed off, so I'd like to kind of move up further into the continent if we can. I think that would be pretty cool. So we got these guys right here. Where would be another good place to put an outpost? I try to pick a place with the most production as possible. Like you see, this is a 2-2, 2-2, 2-2, 1-2. Here's a 4. Is that a 4-1? Wow, this is a real good one right here. I could maybe have these guys come down here and we could put an outpost right there. 4 food in 1 industry. Seems pretty doggone good. This one also has 4 food in 1 industry. I wonder if there's a difference between those two. I don't think there is.
Yeah.
See if it'll let me put an outpost here. Well, it probably won't. I'm not going to have enough movement points left, I don't think. Well, I do. Let's do it, man. Let's put an outpost right here. I don't know if this is a good spot for it or not, but let's do it. Huh, it's actually telling me to put it here instead. Whoa, look at this place right here. Why is... See, I don't understand that. Why is this 15 food and 12 industry? Does that make any sense? I mean, that's what it looks like it's telling me. 15 food and 12 industry. This one 17 and 9, and this one 17 and 7. But why? I have no idea. But this sure does seem like a good spot. I don't know, put it there. Trust the game, I guess. These guys are still walking around down here. Looking for more curiosities.
Let's go.
To add money or science or influence to my coffers. They're a long way from home, though. These guys are close to another lair, and their strength is 15, which isn't bad. Man, do I want to take on another lair?
Over this way. All your families.
Let's do it. Alright. We're fighting a bear.
Now.
Oh man, did a lot of damage to that bear. See if he returns the favor. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Well, that was easy. Okay. Okay, cool. I thought we'd get influence from that, but I guess we didn't. So these guys did a great job. Nicely done. Man, it looks like I could put down another outpost. So I'm going to put one over here. Oh, I could put it down because I haven't put this one down yet. That's why it's showing up like that. Is it this party that has one more movement? These guys can't move. These guys can't move. These guys can't move. These guys still have 4 movement points left. Let's go down this way.
Will do.
Okay. We haven't met any neighbors yet. Somebody's the Nubians now. Hunting party 1 of 4 right here. I mean, we could take on this... Oh, doggone. We could take on this elk here.
For your families!
It's telling me to go here for some unknown reason. I don't know, whatever game.
Let's go!
Just mowed that guy over. Okay, down it goes. Okay. We got 5 monies. Okay. Good job, guys. They're done. Next. These guys were going to go up here and found a city. So this, see, it's already... I don't really understand this. Are they... I mean, if I don't do anything with them, will they go there automatically? Oh, here we go. Here's a neighbor. Let's meet a neighbor. Huh. I thought that would mean we were meeting a neighbor. Cannot be done as you don't... Oh, this is water. Ah, crap. I have to go all the way around that way. Huh, I guess that's why this isn't counting as meeting them, because it's water.
Follow me.
I'll try to meet a neighbor. Okay, we got these guys up here. Let's keep going this way. See what's in this part of the world. Oh, I guess they're done moving too. Okay. These guys have more movement. Oh, no, they don't. Okay. Yeah, I do not understand this. Okay, so we've made a new outpost, and it's going to take 2 turns for it to become an outpost. So hopefully we won't get attacked then. Somebody's the Olmecs now. You can see the little dotted line here showing that this is kind of like, I guess, just a territory. I feel like this piece of music playing here I quite like. Yep, just keep on exploring, guys. They're hurting a little bit, but they'll be okay. Well, this is a pretty big continent. But I love this extra movement point I get for being the Assyrians. You can move 5 instead of 4. I think that's got to be a nice advantage. Oh, there's somebody else's dotted line right here.
Come over here.
Still don't know why it's not showing up as... I guess maybe I need to find their outpost or something before I could meet them.
Rapid and
There we go.
dangerous, the Hittites. Get ready to hear the sound of chariots when you least expect it.
Okay. Word of your empire has now reached the Hittites, and you can see up here that we now have a way to speak with them. We're at peace with them. You can bring up
Help
this.
me make this world a better place for all our peoples.
She looks bored. So right now they're hesitant. They're unsure of your intentions and choose to reserve judgment for the time being. Unfortunately, their archetype is vindictive, so trust is deteriorating fast. We could trade with them. We could make a treaty with them. And there's no grievances going on right now. This is like in case they attack me or something like that. This up here is like support for war against these people as things go on. Support will either climb or dwindle. Here, let's see here. +2 war support. Below equilibrium value during peace. I have no idea what that means. Like some of the wording in this game is strange too. I find it strange. So these are the dudes that we were just walking around with. And boy, they've got all kinds of outposts down here.
Off we go.
No, these aren't outposts. These are, yeah, these are tribes. So I think that this is an outpost maybe, and then they have a city down here. You can see the line. Well, let's keep moving these guys around.
Got it.
Not sure what that is.
Come over here. Follow me.
Not finding any curiosities.
Off we go. Let's go.
Next. Yeah. Yeah, we needed to come back this way anyway.
Time to see what happens when
Whoa.
foreign cultures get together and decide to murder each other.
So, all I did was walk here, and I guess they're gonna fight me now? I mean, I'm not attacking them, am I? Am I attacking them? New grievance available. So, I mean, I don't know, I guess they're attacking me. What if I don't do anything? I have no idea. These guys can't move anymore. These guys can't. These guys can't. And down here it's telling me a battle is currently underway. Okay. I guess I'm going to do some fighting. My side is a little stronger overall. They have the high ground, though. Although, it's not acting like it. Oh, it's telling me to go back here. Yeah, it's better than standing right here. Okay. Let's see what happens. The Hittites are playing. They've come down here. They're in bad shape. I think we're going to fight these guys pretty easily, really. It's kind of dumb of them to attack me. Well, guys, I could choose to do this instead, but screw it, let's finish these guys off. Oh, we didn't quite get him. It's like one dude left. Oh man, we traded dudes. Okay. So, we won this battle. Our population's war support against the Hittites increased by 8. So, we gain no spoils. So, what we can do now is, since those jerks attacked me, I think, we can go here, and we could be like, hey man, you attacked me, jerk. And we'd be like, pay me 100 coins because you attacked me. But they don't have 100 coins. I don't know what renounce does. This is renounce to create a demand from this grievance. Renounce.
I can let bygones be bygones.
Huh. Okay.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. I'm not sure what happened there. Made it sound like we could make a demand, but I guess not. But yeah, I mean, as far as I could tell, they attacked me. But things just aren't real clear in this game. I mean, I move here and they attack me, but I thought this was a turn-based game. I thought that was my turn, so how did they attack me on my turn? Does that make any sense? I don't think it does. Oh, what's happened here? A new grievance, another grievance? Now what? Oh, another battle going on up here. Man, what is going on up here? Look at this. This is a mess. So, another battle. What is this? Will you accept this offer? Oh, I guess we have an offer as well. What is going on? Another battle. So you have an option for instant resolution as well if you don't want to do the whole, you know, moving around crap. Okay, send me back here. Sure, fine, whatever. The Hittites are trying to decide what they're going to do. And, here they come. Oh gosh, we are very evenly matched. Not anymore. I'm going to stand my ground. They can come to me. I'm going to defend. Hold position this round. The unit will not move or attack and will benefit from a combat strength bonus. That sounds good. There. Now they're going to come around and attack me. And they're not looking so good. And I'm going to defend again. Because this seems to be working pretty well. Now down they go. Jerks. Another battle? Holy cow, really? Sheesh. Oh gosh, it wants to leave me here. Okay. I don't like this. My dudes aren't looking so good. I should have retreated. I don't like this. I'm gonna lose this one. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna lose. What can I do here? There's no way I'm gonna win this. There's too many of them and I'm too weak. Even though it says we're evenly matched. I'm gonna try to defend and get a little bit of a bonus. Ah, crap. That's it. They beat me. We lost. Sheesh. And all the while, they're trying to
excellent proposition.
make a trade treaty with us.
This appeals.
Seriously? You attacked me. I demand reparations.
The waters are choppy instead of still. Placate them.
So I don't know what this does here, but we're getting some pretty good war support.
Clear. Rectify this, or I will rectify things for you.
Ideological proximity
I will not
tolerance?
stand for this.
Despite a few ideological differences, your empires are able to mostly get along. War support is gained when the other side breaks a treaty and is drained each turn from the side which declares war. Okay. Okay. What's this thing telling me? 3 idle armies. So where's my... Okay, so I've got my outpost here. This guy. Emblematic District. Your current culture's emblematic district is available for construction. Each culture has access to an emblematic district that is powerful, but limited to 1 per territory. It is only constructible by the associated culture, but its effects are active as long as the district remains standing. What? I don't know. Emblematic District. I think that's what this is. This Danu thing. But I can't afford to build it because I don't have enough influence. And then I can't evolve this into a city because I need 160 influence. We're a long way from evolving this into a city. I don't know why I can't attach these. Maybe they're too far away, I don't know. Oh, attach. I need 30 influence. Okay. So. Where are these guys? Over here? Let's go up here and kill some animals, I guess.
Over this way. Off we go.
Oh, okay. So these guys are hurting, man. I don't know if I could reinforce them or what, but I do know that if I get back into my own territory, they'll start healing themselves. So we'll start heading home. Then we got these guys up here just kind of wandering around.
Okay.
Looking for trouble.
Let's go.
10 influence. Cool. Okay. I like that. We could still move around.
Yes. Off we go.
Still move around. Yeesh. So now opens the list of adjacent cities this outpost could be attached to. So this is another thing I don't quite understand. I could attach this to a sewer. If I do that, it gives the ability to attach one of your outposts in its territory to an adjacent city. That city will receive a stability penalty. I don't know why. What's the purpose of attaching it? I mean, the only thing I see is a stability penalty, but I'm going to do it anyway. Because it makes my territory look a lot bigger. I don't know, man. Okay. So we're almost out of influence. We got to start building our influence back again. What's going on here? We still have to wait 2 turns before this farmer's quarter is built. Seems like it's taking a very long time. We've got some progress down here. We're waiting 2 more turns before calendar is done. And then we're waiting 1 turn for what? There's 1 territory in your empire's sphere of influence. So I'm not really sure. It's making it look like we're waiting 1 turn for something to happen. Oh, what's this? Converting to Assyrians in 2? Isn't this already mine? Assyrians has recently become the most influential in this territory. The integration of its population will be completed in 2 turns. The territory's owner, Assyrians, has a 60% hold. Huh. Okay, for whatever reason, the Hittites have some influence here. The Hittites have 2 influence on this territory out of the 5 total influence. Influence of the Hittites in this territory comes from 0 influence from this territory, 2 influence from other territories. Well, that's very descriptive. So yeah, so like I was saying, so many things just are not explained well at all, I don't feel like. What is this? So these guys up here. Alright, let's move around some more.
Over this way.
Yeah, over this way.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, daggone it. Oh, okay. Yeah, these guys, I wanted them to get back into friendly territory. See, it says damage right here. Watch when I cross this line. Now, they're supplied. This army is currently located in an allied territory, and as such will regenerate its health and may also benefit from other abilities, plus 20 health regeneration. So, that's good. In the meantime, we'll just have them walk around here a little bit more and just kind of check the place out. Maybe check the perimeter here, I don't know.
Of course.
And we got another party up here.
Right.
This is a massive continent. Okay, that's the end of that turn. Population gain. Okay, so our city has gained 1 population. That's cool. Attitude changed. The Hittites now feel differently about you. And a new grievance is available. Are we being attacked again? New grievance available.
You have a nerve showing your face.
So they're suspicious of us now. They're suspicious because our trust is getting worse because we've made demands on them. It's better because we renounced our grievances before. We are more powerful than them. So we go to crisis. Hey, they claimed a territory on our border. Oh yeah, we don't like when that happens. Yeah. So they've claimed a territory here. And now... Yeah, so you could be like, hey man, don't do that. And you could demand that they give us this outpost. But it's not that close to our territory, is it? I don't know. I'd have to know what this line used to look like. Did it used to go further down? I don't think it did. Where did our other outpost go? Huh, I guess when we link them, it's not an outpost anymore? Administrative center. Gosh, there's so many things I just don't know, man. So many things. But I do like, walking around and exploring the map. It's a very cool map. I just
Follow me.
I don't know. I feel like there's like a video I have to watch or something. Because there's maybe I don't understand the point of what I'm doing. Maybe I don't know. But yeah, I have so many questions that were not answered at all in the little tutorial pop-up boxes that come up. They're just not good. Like, I still don't really know for sure what these little dotted lines here are.
Come over here. Yes, sir.
Okay, that's it. Well, I'm going to stop here. Here's a sample of Humankind. I think there's some potential here. And I think that there's a failure on the part of the game in that it's not really teaching me the stuff it should be teaching me, but I think that part of the failure is also on me because maybe I'm, I don't know, expecting it to be something it's not? I don't know. Maybe the failure is on me because I haven't watched these little tutorial videos. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So if we go here to the main menu, we could see that there are tutorials here, and there's like all these videos that you could watch. Scroll, darn it. Right? And I watched this one, and frankly, I thought it was terrible. It just like rushed through things real quick. I don't know if it was like making a bunch of assumptions or what, but it just wasn't very good, and it made me not want to watch the other ones. Like, for example, it just throws this acronym around, FIMS. It never told me what FIMS was. I mean, it finally did, like, way later. FIMS is food, industry, money, and science, I think? But it was just throwing this thing around. But it didn't tell me, it didn't define it first, It's just, I don't know, man, it seems messy, not put together very well, which is a shame because it's a beautiful game. I think there's a potential here, but maybe it's just more effort than I'm willing to put forth right now. I don't know. Let me know what you think. That'll do it for this Wednesday edition of the Sunday Sampler. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe leave me a like or a comment. And like I said, let me know what you think about it. And if you've played it yourself, let me know what I'm missing, maybe? I don't know. Just let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.